Kani kadai ka Batisi TV, bat pidang pet ya ka kubor baman kasni, belawan rasha pi da ka umrupa, ringkat bat ka orange Nissan, lom sopo near Fire Brigade Shillong.
New Nissan Kicks. Bookings open now.
Ka Department of Administrative Reforms and Public Grievances DARPG haringkat ka jingat lang bat ka Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology jong Sarkar India bat Sarkar Meghalaya gen Pynlong ya ka 22nd National Conference Halor ka e-governance arajar khat khandai ha ka pratrek bat ka khandai trek panai nailar arajar khat khandai ha nong ba Shillong u Chief Secretary ka jilla uba PS thank you ha ka jinga kran begila pathai khobor re thu ba kani kan de ka sin bading khong e ba sarkar kan Pynlong ye kani ka jinga ther Halor ka e-governance ha kani ka than chatai lami ngi jogari India ban sami ki jingtem Halor ki rukam trekam jong sarkar lingba ki kor ki bor jong ka juk digital pamenta ha koi pat kalyang ulai thu ba ka jing Pynlong ye ka jinga ther kalong ru kumsi benta ban ajing tep iki jing trekam sarkar pedeng ha ki sispa tali kisngi nado bala thawek sarkar hakini ki arsngi kinong mikmat na ki arpratli jela but pratli ki union territories kila penti kina bakin wan banishimenta
to announce that 28 states and 8 union territories have already confirmed their participation in this conference. As I was told just now, Shillong being such a popular destination, we have, because of our hotel infrastructure and the room availability, we restricted the participation to about 500, between 450 and 500 delegates. Otherwise, if we were to not impose any restriction, we will be having over 4,500. And this entire event will be staged at our convention center. So I didn't mention the dates. It's on 8th and 9th August 2019. Sorry for that. And an exhibition also will be organized during the event to showcase India's achievements in the fields of e-governance. So I request all the officers, the public and the media to please participate in this mega event.
The focus is particularly on the northeastern states, and we've invited Assam as also the neighboring states to come forward and present their IT initiatives. I'll give you a broad picture of how the session schedule sounds. The first plenary session after the inaugural would be chaired by Mr. J. Satyanarayana, and that would be on India Enterprise Architecture. The second major session would be on creating a digital infrastructure, that would be chaired by Secretary IT. Especially you would understand the necessity for creating a huge cloud space so that more and more data can be stored on the cloud platform. And the third session would be One Nation, One Platform, which would be chaired by Madam Suchian. It would present the initiatives on health, education, and also with regard to the 1917 I-teams of which will be presented by Mr. P. Sampath Kumar, the Commissioner and Secretary, Department of Agriculture, Government of Meghalaya. So he would be the first speaker from the Government of Meghalaya on this plenary session. We also have a plenary on emerging technology for practitioners, and then a session on e-secretariat. How do you digitalize the state secretariats? Everywhere you go, you have huge numbers of files, and how do we create an e-office platform wherein which a paperless secretariat. In fact, the objective is to have a central secretariat free of paper and a state secretariat free of paper. So an e-office platform where paperless offices can be created. And under this we are presenting 4 success stories. One, of course, is the e-Vidhan initiative of Parliament, where they're trying to create a paperless Parliament. The e-Office of Government of India, wherein which more than 85 ministries and departments of Government of India are participating. The very successful Orissa OSWAS initiative, and the Rajasthan's Rajkaj initiative are being presented. Then we want to have a presentation on the national e-services delivery. More and more services are being presented on a digital platform, and how are these various services performing? For example, the passport services which are being delivered in terms of their efficiency, the Central Board of Direct Taxes, where now you file your returns online, income tax returns online, how efficient is it? The online registration for patient care portals, how efficient is it? Those would be discussed. Then in the breakout sessions we want to have skilling, because digital skilling is a major initiative, and we wish to present the skill development and the capacity building initiatives that are taken up in the digital infrastructure field. Then we called a lot of innovators who would be presenting on how startups would function, how the ease of procurement. For example, now there is a government e-market procurement GEM which has been put in place. You need not go through a multiple tender bid system. You can just go online and place your orders. So GEM would be presented in this system. Then end-to-end digital services would be presented, wherein which once again Meghalaya would be presenting one of their initiatives. The MEG EA would be presented, and digital literacy mapping innovation in Himachal Pradesh. Then we have adopting to Enterprise architecture, which is an initiative of MEITI, would be presented.